Class 5, Chapter 4, Sensitivity toward other. I think you have done with the question number A and B. Just I am summarizing it. Question number A, you will have to take the correct option. The special skill can make the physically challenged children more confident. Second one, children with the physically challenged have difficulty in forming relationship with the other due to physical limitations. Next, the physically challenged children should be given education which is inclusive. Then the condition of socially deprived children can be improved through, correct answer will be education. The next question, question number B was fill in the blanks. A little care and love can make great difference in the life of physically challenged and socially deprived children. Number 2, specially trained teachers and therapists provide guidance to special children. Next, question number 3, physically fill in the blanks. Number 3, physically challenged children face difficulties in forming relationship. Next one, number 4, fill in the blanks. Number 4, our dash has a special provision to ensure that each and every child get education. So our constitution has a special provision to ensure that each and every child get education. Next, the inclusive education also benefits all students. So you will have to learn all this. Now today we will do question number C and question number D. Let's see. Class 5, Chapter 4, Sensitivity towards other. Open your book, page number 32. Today we will do question number C and question number D. In question number C, you will have to correct the statement given. So the first statement is, in the earlier time, parents were not aware about the help and training given to the physically challenged children. Here, from this statement, you will have to insert here not. So here you will write down the answer. I am providing you the answer. In earlier times, parents were, insert here not, aware about the help and training given to the physically challenged children. This is your answer. You write down. Note down in your copy. Question number 2. A special child should not be provided with opportunity. So from the question number 2, you will remove not. You will write here, special child should be. Here not was here in your book, you remove it, remove not, and the answer will be, special child should be provided with opportunities. Number 3, question number 3 is, physically challenged children should be sent to special school only. So here you will have to write down, physically challenged children should be sent to normal school. Remove special and insert here normal. Physically challenged children should be sent to normal school. Remove special and only also you remove here. Next question, question number 4. Next statement number 4 is, the school has no role in the life of socially deprived children. In this statement you will have to remove no and you will write down, the correct answer will be here, the school has special. You will insert here special in lieu of no. You will remove no and there in the place of no you will write down special. School has a special role in the life of socially deprived children. Next one is number 5 is statement number 5. Socially deprived children do not socially deprived children belong to a home where the parents are able to earn enough money. For in this statement you will insert over here do not. So the statement will be, the correct statement here will be, socially deprived children do not belong to homes where the parents are able to earn enough money. I am repeating all the answers. The correct answer for question number C, page number 32 in your book. Correct answer for statement number 1 is, in earlier times parents were not aware about the help and training given to physically challenged children. Number 2, special child should be provided with opportunities. Number 3, physically challenged children should be sent to normal school. Number 4, school has a special role in life of socially deprived children. Next, socially deprived children do not belong to homes where the parents are able to earn enough money. So these are the answers. You will write it in your copy. You will write down the correct answer in the copy and no spelling mistakes. Now let's do question number D, page number 32 in your book. Open page number 32. There is question number D. Here you will have to answer in brief. First question is, which facility in school can make physically challenged children more mobile? Answer is, the specially trained teachers provide guidance, education and training to them, to the physically challenged children. I am repeating the answer. In the school, the specially trained teachers provide guidance, education and training to the physically challenged children. Question number 2. Which important quality do parents and teachers of physically challenged children need? What quality they need? They need the following qualities. The parents and the teachers of physically challenged children needs the following quality. First is patience, kindness, sympathetic attitude, loving and caring nature. What they need to deal with them, to train them, to guide them? What they need? They need patience. They need to handle them with patience, kindness, sympathetic attitude, loving and caring nature. So these important qualities the parents and the teachers of physically challenged children needs. Question number 3. Next question. Name one thing that is essential for physically challenged children. So the one thing that is essential for the physically challenged children is the love and care. They need love and care. The physically challenged children needs love and care. The next question, question number 4. What do socially deprived children miss? So the answer is, the socially deprived children miss right to live a decent life. Right to live a decent life. Decent means nice. So the socially deprived children miss right to live a decent life. The next question number 5. What do you do with your old books and clothes and toys? So what do you do with this answer? You can write in your own. You can apply your own views, your own experience, but here I am suggesting you can write here, I give my old books, clothes and toys to the poor children. So whatever you do with your old book, clothes and toys, you can write over here. You can write your answer here. Whatever you do with your old books, clothes and toys, you can write here. Now I am repeating all the answers. Question number 1. Which facility in the school can make physically challenged children more mobile? Answer is the specially trained teachers provide guidance, education and training to the physically challenged children. Next is, what important quality do the parents and teachers of physically challenged children needs? So the quality that the parents and teachers of physically challenged children needs are patience, kindness, sympathetic attitude, loving and caring nature. Next, name one thing that is essential for the physically challenged children. That is, the one thing is love and care. You can write it in your own opinion also. You can write here your own opinion also, just like a guidance, training, they require special skills, anything, or you can write over here love and care. Next is, what do socially deprived children miss? They miss right to live a decent life. Decent means nice. They miss right to live a decent life. Next question, what do you do with your old book, clothes and toys? So you can write here whatever you do with your old book and clothes and toys. I am giving you a hint. You can write here, I gave my old books, clothes and toys to the poor children. So these are the homework, your homework. These are the question answer of question number D. Now your homework is write and learn. Write and learn question number C of page number 32. And your another homework is write and learn. Write and learn question number D of page number 32. Listen here, clearly you will write down the question. You will give their question number like this, question number 1. Then you will write down the question. Then you will write down answer, ANS, answer 1. And then you will write down the answer. And then after the question and answer, you will give here one margin, here like this. Then again you will write down question number 2. Then you will write down here the question and then answer, and then again a margin. Then again you will write down here question number 3. You will write here the question. Then you will write here answer like this, answer 3. And then write down the answer in detail and then give a margin. Like this you will write it in your copy. And in your copy, in your fair notebook, you should write down the name of the chapter and then the date also.